Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh, and good day to each and everyone. So, for today's video tutorial, we'll just have to continue our discussion for our last, for our previous topics. Okay. So, um, before we start, no, once again, I will just have to remind you to print these manuals, no, to have your own copy, and to serve as your guide throughout our discussion. And kindly use a headset when you are trying to, or when you are having uh, watching these videos, okay, for you to be able to clearly follow the instructions stated. Okay, so um basically this second topic that we are discussing here right now is that the continuation of our previous continuation of our previous topics. Okay, most probably this talks about the um, characteristic and properties of substances that we are considering as a system to be studied. Okay, to be studied in relation to the um, external disturbances that would affect the properties of a system. Okay, as a that will affect the properties of a substance as a system. Okay, so yun. So so proceed tayo. Okay, so this would be the properties of pure substance. Okay, and we have also here a definition, no? So just read this one. Understandable naman to lahat. Okay. So, okay. So now, ito na lang yung i-discuss ko. Okay. So, itong figure na to. Okay. Itong figure na to. Okay. So, now, what actually indicates, no? What indicates by this figure, or what um, concept, no? Um, indicating this figure. Okay. So now, here, no, as you can see here, meron tayong piston. Okay, and a cylindrical uh, piston in cylindrical configuration. Okay, that has a liquid inside it. Okay, liquid water, and at a certain temperature. Okay, initial temperature. No, as you can see here, for letter A, no, um this would be, there is a piston. Okay, then a liquid water. Okay, so this three figure here is actually the configuration, or the um, uh, consequence process of I mean sequence process of uh, transforming of a liquid to water vapor. Okay, so this should be the change of temperature from liquid gas to water vapor using heat. Okay, so basically we are having here a heat as a means of um transforming a liquid into a water vapor. Okay, so ibig sabihin nun, pinapalaki natin yung water temperature ng yung temperature ng water natin. Okay, so to transform it from liquid to gas, no, as you can see here, the as the water transform from water to from liquid to gas, no, so the volume of it is actually also increases. Okay, so that's actually one of the property of volume, I mean liquid, no, as a substance, no, for it to be able to expand. Okay, its volume, it should be, the temperature should be increases. Okay, so yun. Minsan naman may mga possibilities that pressure is increases, no, for you to be able to increases the volume, you have to increase pressure, but actually dependent yung tatlong tatlong quantities na yan, no. So may mga cases na yung volume, no, para mas mapalaki mo yung volume, kailangan mong palakihin yung temperature. May mga cases naman na para mapalaki mo yung volume mo, kailangan mong palakihin yung pressure ng isang substance. Okay, so yun. But okay, so pero no, we will just focus on this figure here, no? So mamaya na yun siya. Okay. So sabi dito at 99.6 degrees Celsius, okay, additional heat result in phase change with formation of some vapor while the temperature always constant, okay? No. So as liquid water transforms from liquid to vapor, okay? So at a certain temperature in which 99.6 degrees, okay? Um, in that in that temperature, we already consider the temperature as a saturated ones. No, what do you mean by saturated? No, it means that uh, the transformation is at a constant temperature, which is equals to 99.6 degrees, which is in a saturated case. No, so ang nangyayari in that case is constant yung temperature natin, no, while the um liquid is transforming from liquid to vapor. Okay? So yun. So after that process, no, after that certain situation where liquid is transformed from where water is transformed from liquid to vapor at a constant temperature of 99.6 degrees Celsius, no, at a saturated case, no, um after that, no, yung vapor natin is magiging superheated na yan siya, no? Magiging superheated na yan siya. And increases, no, increases of temperature from 99.6 degrees up to infinity, or I mean mahirap siguro ma-reach yung infinity, no, impossible, no, or let us just say that up to temperature where the vapor is superheated, okay, uh the temperatures actually increases. Okay, so sabi dito sa kabilang side dito, subsequently, heating results in an increase in both the temperature and volume of the vapor. Okay, so yun. Now, ibig sabihin pala nito actually, no, um, from liquid water tayo, no, from liquid water papunta sa vapor, meron tayong increasing of temperature, no, from initial temperature up to 99.6 degrees Celsius, okay, where 99.6 degrees Celsius is dyan na magsisimula yung constant temperature in which our pressure, I mean in which our substance or water is transforming from liquid to vapor. Okay, then after that, no, after that process, doon na natin yan na yung tinatawag nating superheated vapor. So increasing na yung kuan natin, yung temperature natin, but our volume na is nagiging constant na yun siya kasi constant na vapor na yun siya. Okay, so wala nang increases of volume. Okay, so pakibasa na lang din 'to siya, okay? So, itong figure na 'to, itong figure na 'to is the figure of or the relationship of the pressure and temperature as temperature increases in relation to pressure. Okay? So, ito yung graph natin, no? As you can see here, no, this side here is the phase where the substance is in solid part, no, or solid phase. Here sa part na to is where the substance is in liquid, and here sa part na to is where the substance is in vapor phase. Okay, so yun. So magagamit natin to siya mamaya. Okay, itong figure na to. Okay, so the properties, so we have here uh the properties of a triple point can vary quite significantly among substances as an evident from table 2.1. Okay? So as you can see here sa table natin, um, no, the temperature, no, its temperature, the properties of the triple. Okay, dito kasi sa figure natin, ang triple point natin is nakalocate dito. Okay? Triple point. So what do you mean by triple point, no? So kung babasahin natin to siya, a triple point is a situation where the three phases of substance, no, the solid, the liquid, and the gas are coexisting, no? So ibig sabihin nag-exist sila at one system, okay? So yun. So nangyayari lang yun siya at a certain temperature and pressure, okay? So ito yung triple point ng different substances, no? Okay, so meron tayong hydrogen dito, oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, mercury, water, zinc, silver, and copper. Okay, so ito yun siya. So magagamit din natin to siya sa solving problem. Okay, so a small sample of critical point data is shown in figure 2.2. Okay, so same with same with triple point at as a critical point is also a certain point where kung babasahin natin siya dito, where for high pressure we have 22.09 megapascal for water. The vaporization curve stops at point called the critical point. Now, so most probably this critical point is the pressure is the relation is the point where um the liquid or the substance stands as a critical, no? Ibig sabihin doon lang actually siguro pinaka-last yung point natin, no? As a relation of pressure and volume, okay? So